Okay, so welcome. We're going to talk about the standalone equipment that's on offer. We've got the motion light, which is battery powered. We normally stick them onto sort of skirting boards level. It allows you to create a runway, a light path of where you're normally walking, generally hallways, bathrooms, sides of beds, for people that are at risk of falls and refuse to turn on the lights because they know where. They've been in the property for 40 odd years and they know their way around. We've then got our pager systems. So this is an example of the pagers. It looks like that goes with the carer, unpaid carer that's on site. We've then got the door sensors to alert you if the doors are open at any point. So if someone's at risk of wandering, or potentially from an LD perspective at risk of going into a certain part of the house where they're at risk, it can let the person on site know straight away. We've then got the bed or chair sensor, so the bed is double the size. As pressure is released from the bed or chair, it will alert to the pager, so anyone at risk of falls and mobility issues that need support, someone on site is aware straight away to come and support. For anyone that struggles with medication compliance and remind to take their tablets, we've got the Pivotels. You put the medication inside the secure unit, and it's due to time to take their meds, it will alarm, and they will dispense at the bottom, and the service user just needs to tip it and release the tablets from the bottom. Ideally for people that don't understand sort of the right times and what medication to take. We've then got the Rosebud reminder clock. This is more a simplistic sort of basic reminder clock. You can program manually on this device medication prompts only, and it will just alarm at the right time to take their meds. It will visually show you the date and time in a Monday PM in clear time. Again, for people that just need that basic reminder of basic meds and to understand the date and time. We've then got the Memorabell 3, which is the digital version. You can program it a lot more easier via the apps and the dashboards. You can add voice reminders of your own on there, so it's not just an alarm. And you can also upload video prompts, for example, to say this is where your medication is, please go there and get it, and how to take it, which is really beneficial. We then move on to the Alexa style prompts. So someone that wants a little bit more than just reminders, wants a little bit more engaging from a communication point of view. You can program it to remind you at certain times and do the ad hoc as well as the more structured reminders. So for example, if I had a letter through today, I could go, Alexa, remind me of that appointment in 3 weeks' time. But my relatives and family may decide to put a regular reminder on to say take my medication. Alexa can also have smart devices linked up to it, like your video doorbells, where someone enters, rings the door.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
You can speak to that person to say you're going to be a little while, but I'm going to come to the door, take my time. You can also update and put smart plugs in to turn on lights, fans, heaters, for example, to make sure that you are independent, especially with mobility issues, that you don't have to get up and potentially minimise that risk of falls. You can also do light bulbs as well. With some of the Alexas, the newer model, you can put a picture of a can on it as well and ask Alexa, what am I holding? So you can also eat the right items, because historically we've had someone eating pineapple for breakfast and dinner and lunch, which has been really beneficial for them to be able to actually ask and be told what they have got in their hand.